everyone. Welcome to the Punta Podcast. I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Ellie. And we're here with our Punta attendees,
Addie
and Abby.
All right, so let's get it going with some questions.
Okay.
So
what is the podcast about?
Oh, yeah. So we're just going to be like talking to you about some questions about Punta. Like we want to know more.
What's Punta? The senior.
Oh,
Spring break that everyone just went on.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Well, some people went
some
on.
people.
And we just want to get everyone like going for like Cabo. Like
Yeah.
next year's Cabo. That's like
Cabo 2026.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think 5 days was enough or did you need longer? Like how long did you guys go for?
We went Monday through Saturday,
Most people went Sunday through Friday.
and I think
So
it was
that,
enough.
wait, is that 6 or 7?
That's
Wait.
6.
Sunday through Friday is like 5 days.
Yeah,
si-
yeah.
six
But like you didn't
nights.
feel like you missed out like that one.
That one day
day.
we definitely did miss out. So like try to go the same days as everybody
Yeah.
else. But
Yeah.
in the amount of days, like we both still did the amount of days. We just came a day later, but the amount of days is good.
Yeah.
Don't do any longer.
Yeah.
I know some people went like Saturday to Saturday. Ooh,
Yeah,
I would not.
that's what my mom said about last one. She said that she like you need like a couple days just to like
Yes.
be by yourself, and
Yeah.
there's like
Yeah.
a lot of people.
I would go earlier for sure and get
Yeah.
back
earlier, so you have
Yes.
like the weekend to
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
relax and like readjust.
But
Yeah.
yes, 5 days was enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like what kind of excursions did you do there? Like what were like you doing during the day?
One of the days we went on a catamaran. Was that
Yeah,
what
that's
Yeah,
what
it was like it wasn't a catamaran. It was a big like.
Yeah, I
two-decker
feel like your
boat.
guys'
boat.
boat looked bigger.
It was
than
way
last
bigger,
year's
yeah.
Punta.
But it didn't have a slide. Like last year, we just went in the ocean. Like we just got off. And
We
jumped
just
off.
started swimming.
Oh.
That was fun, but it was really long.
People-
it was
you
like
could
4
sign-
hours.
Yeah.
That's insane.
You could sign up for other stuff. So some people went like scuba diving. Some people did
We
like
went
dune
banana-
buggies.
Oh, you went on
We went banana boating.
But banana boating and tubing was like through the resort. Like we just
Oh,
walked
okay.
down the
Still an
path of the.
excursion.
Not really. You didn't have to sign up for it. We just went and it was like
Paid for it.
So is this like
$15.
extra like
So it's like
money?
an
like,
It's
added
on your
cost
own.
to the trip, right?
You
No, you just,
paid
like,
for
pay
that
them.
on the
Oh,
own.
okay.
Like so we
Like, when
walked
you're
it,
there.
like, we walked a little bit down the beach and like found the hut where the guy was like we could do tubing, banana boating, parasailing, like that stuff. And it was $15 per person, and we just paid him there, and then we went banana boating. for,
only
like,
$15?
yeah,
That's
it
not
was like
bad at
for
all.
15
It
minutes.
was
though.
so fun.
15 minutes.
People
But it was
also did
fun.
like monkey excursions. Like they went and
What?
visited monkeys.
Oh yeah, our friend Maddie did that.
Oh,
Yeah.
like outside of the resort.
Yeah,
think
those are
so.
excursions. Outside the resort is
Yeah.
an excursion. We just paid for.
But
banana
is this
boating
like is
on
like
resort.
the whatever boat you did like was that in
That
with your
was-
cost like what you paid originally?
Yeah.
Or did you have
You
to
could
pay
sign
that?
up for it, and it was additional cost.
Okay.
But like that
Most
was
people did that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was like everyone kind of.
Yeah, everyone wanted to do that. Okay, well that's fun. Like how is the travel getting there? Like it's always about like the airport
Oh,
security
my
and
God.
like
Yeah, how long was the flight too? Say that.
and like what Dominican like that airport's smaller, right? So like what was like that about and like how long was like the drive back there?
The
like, the resort.
flight for a direct flight took us 3 hours on the way there.
No.
Only 3 hours?
No,
That's
it was
definitely
5
wrong.
hours.
I guess 5
It was
hours.
4 to 5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
To get there.
Oops.
The from our resort, the airport was like 40 minutes, 30 minutes drive, like
Okay.
on a shuttle, and then
The airport wasn't bad at all. Just
yeah.
really hot.
Some people it was bad.
Did you
Really?
fly out
Our-
of Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know you can like fly out of different places.
Some people said that customs was bad for them, but every time we went, we barely had to
Oh,
wait.
it was like chill for
It
you
was
guys.
chill
You
for
got it?
us.
We got lucky.
Yeah, that's good.
But it wasn't bad at all.
That's
Do it
good.
again.
Oh, you would like go back? Like you want to go out of country again?
Oh
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Okay, so what was the food good and how did
Oh
it work? Like
my
getting
God.
the food,
Yeah,
like,
like,
lunches,
Food was
breakfast?
disgusting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No,
really?
when we went out
Strong
to
opinions.
dinner, when we
Well,
went
no.
out to dinner, it was mid.
Yeah, I mean, when we went to dinner, it was fine.
Okay.
Hibachi, I think, was the best meal I
That's
ate
what
there.
my mom said too about the last one at the Hard Rock. But you guys stayed at a different hotel.
But
didn't you?
yeah, we stayed at Majestic.
Majestic
There were some like
Colonial.
burgers. There was like a stand right outside the beach, like right above
Mm-hmm.
the beach, and I ate some mysterious meat. I don't know, but I was just so hungry. The burgers.
Everyone said the burger was so good.
It was squishy. I was
Okay,
peeling
so
at that.
is it like school lunch food? Like, are you saying it's like that bad or
no,
like
it's not school lunch. It's just like
No, it's not bad.
Not
It-
tasty.
yeah.
Okay, so it's not like flavorful.
I ate it. It was eatable. It was fine.
But like, is that like all? That's all
I
a
got
part
like
of your
fried
like money,
shrimp
right?
and like chicken.
I don't like. You see, like I don't like all
Yeah.
that. If you don't like
Seafood.
like
and stuff,
seafood,
yeah.
you're kind of hard. Like I wouldn't eat breakfast at the time.
No, like chicken dinners.
They have chicken dinners for dinner sometimes.
Yeah, what was the
but-
breakfast? Was breakfast at the
Breakfast
hotel?
was a buffet.
Yes, but I never. I
And
only
there
ate
was
it one
not that
day.
much good
the
stuff.
rest I
There was
didn't
so
eat.
much stuff, but it's like
But not like good. Like
and it's
stuff
like
you
mysterious. Like I don't even know. I one day I thought I grabbed what's it called, potatoes, and they were fried bananas.
What?
In my mouth.
Fried bananas?
Yeah, so you don't know what you're getting.
You thought they were potatoes?
Yes,
Couldn't you like see what they look like?
No, they look just
But
like
like
potatoes.
that's to expect at every all-inclusive resort.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
that's why
true.
even like the Hard Rock, like people said like their food wasn't that
Yeah.
good. But like
Yeah.
I mean that's like
That's
whatever.
common
Yeah, it
like
was
anywhere
fine.
out
Yeah.
of the
But
country.
they
I
did
feel
say
And you could eat-
Cabo's food is going to be good next
Really?
year.
You could eat like as much anything in the resort. Like you just grabbed it. It was like grab and go.
So like
You don't
there's
have to pay
nothing
for
you had to
anything.
pay.
No.
Like
No.
at dinner, like you're not tipping.
No, it was weird.
no.
Yeah, that feels weird. I feel like. I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
no, you just sit down.
Okay, well.
Sometimes you
It's-
tip
it
the
was- it was
workers like
good.
$1.
Oh, like did you do any tipping?
A little bit.
All right,
Yeah.
that's good.
Shout
And-
out to our boy Domingo.
Oh,
Goofy.
Domingo. Did
Black
you make
Diamond.
Some, did you
Black
meet some
Diamond.
friends?
Miguel.
Oh yes.
What was the girl's name?
I don't remember.
Oh my
her
There was a
name.
girl that we liked.
But yeah, shout out Black Diamond. He got
Black
lots
Diamond.
of good reviews
Yeah.
Maybe
from
send this to him.
Northville. Honestly.
Oh,
I think you
Tune
should.
into Northville News.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like made friends with the workers. They were really fun.
Yeah, it was funny.
That's fun. All right, so you guys had like some other people there.
Yeah.
All right, so like the cost and like was the money worth? Like we know that it's a big like chunk of money, but
it, like,
like
worth
do you
it in
think
your
it's
opinion?
worth
It's so
it?
expensive because it's senior spring break. Like
Yeah.
a flight to Punta Cana any other time would not be that
Yeah.
expensive.
Also, I think sorry.
No.
I think it's worth it because everything's inclusive. You just walk around and you're free and don't have to pay for
Yeah,
anything.
that is
Yeah.
because like in reality, like if you are going somewhere else, like that's not
You
an
have to pay for
inclusive.
every
you have
yeah,
to
tiny
pay
exactly. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about
and like
anything. You just walk
tipping and
around
like all
free.
that stuff.
And
so.
it's like a whole week. If
It
you
depends
think
how
about it.
depends how bad you want to go. Like if you're really worried about the money, then like
you
you could argue it's
are-
not
yeah.
worth the money because I mean like the flight is so expensive
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to get there. But it's just because it's like your senior spring break, you know.
Yeah,
And
that makes
everything's
sense.
so expensive during
Yeah.
spring break too.
And also like getting ready. I didn't realize how much it is like doing your hair, getting
Oh my god, the last 2 days
What?
I didn't do my hair. I just like wore it.
No, I'm saying like
Oh.
getting ready for Punta, like doing
like
all the things
pre-Punta.
before,
Oh,
pre-Punta.
like
I
getting
didn't realize
ready.
like,
Yeah.
and like the clothes and
Yeah.
stuff like that adds up too. I didn't
Yeah,
realize how
it's a
much
good
money.
costly
It's a
trip.
real
but,
yes.
like,
it's a really
Yeah.
costly trip.
well, like also like, did you guys all have the same room? Like, were you guys rooming together? Like,
We
what happened
were-
with the rooms?
Yeah, what was the rooming situation?
So
Talk
me
about
and
that.
Addie were the only 18-year-olds
Yeah.
that
Could have your
with our
own room.
friends. So we split,
Yeah.
but we got rooms next to each other.
Okay.
So it was 3 to a room and then 2 to a room.
Wait,
and then some
3?
people slept with their parents.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then
So it
like
wasn't that
whoever
bad.
wanted to join like some sleepovers.
Yeah. Did you think that you like wanted to like be alone like at any times? Like, did you
Yeah,
want
I
to
went
like
back
be
to
away
the-
from people?
Yeah, I went back to the room.
Yeah, I did
like,
notice that a lot of
yeah.
times you were.
I
back in the
I know,
room.
but I also was a wanderer. Like I just go take a 5-minute break and then I come back out.
A lot of people overstimulated.
Yeah.
I like thought that I wish everyone was together more. Like,
Yes.
the resort was smaller than Hard Rock, but it was still big. And like not everyone was in the same place at the same time, so
Yeah.
everyone was kind of separated. Like I wish that it was more like everyone was together all the time, but it was still fun.
Yeah, especially during the day, people didn't want to come out. They're either sleeping or
Oh my
they're
gosh.
preparing for the night. So,
So like people were like hiding. Like,
Yeah,
people were,
like,
they
it
were just
was
like
just,
sleeping.
like, they didn't
Everyone
wanna,
was
like,
exhausted.
they didn't
like,
want-
it
yeah.
just gets you really
Did
tired.
you guys like go in the pools?
yes, in the beach.
Pool,
Okay.
beach.
And you can swim in that ocean, right?
Mhm.
Because
I
I know
don't think you can
Cabo.
swim in Cabo.
Yeah, I don't think you,
You
can
can't?
do.
It's
no.
like undertow or something.
Yeah, something about Cabo
That's
like
a
you
Costa
That
can't.
low key might be nice though, because then it has to put everybody in the pool.
That's
Everyone's
true
all
though,
at
because
one
everyone's
place.
in the pool, so everyone's in the
Yes.
same
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
Ooh, there was some fun classes in the water. What are they called? Not robotic.
Aerobic.
Aerobic classes. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
they're so
aerobic? Did
funny.
you do that in the pool?
Yeah. Oh, the lady made us.
They
It
had little
was so
activities.
funny.
Oh
You
my
do like one where
gosh.
you run and you like on the beach where you run around a chair and you grab the balloon and you
Wait,
sit
so
on it
there's
and
like
pop
things
it.
that they would like.
Yes, the
do for
workers
you.
like
workers,
come
like-
like and they're like, "Oh, you're doing this with us." There's
Oh,
like hot
that's
potato at one point in the pool. Like it was just a bunch of things they had going on.
Okay, I
That's
didn't know
fun.
that. I didn't hear about
There's
that.
dance classes.
Oh,
at
so
the- on
like
the
there's like
beach.
things. I bet there's like yoga.
There's like
Oh,
yoga.
there's
Yes,
definitely
there
yoga. Yeah.
definitely is. I saw some mats laying out at one point on the
You
pool.
guys should have gone. Come on, Madison. Why
missed
weren't you
it.
there?
I watched them do the aerobic dance. I didn't want to do it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
did it. I was eating it up. Uno, dos, tres.
Yeah, they're like, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, uno, dos, tres.
It was so fun. So funny.
What was like the nights? Like what was like the themes? Like I know there's white
First
night.
night, there
what
was like a
else?
welcome luau. We weren't there for that.
Yeah, you
So
guys
sad.
missed that
Then
one.
then there's a white night, a neon night,
was all.
and that's it.
And the other nights are just like not.
Yeah,
just
and then
whatever
the
you
nights that
felt.
there were a white night and a neon night, there was a party on the beach that was like for the spring breakers. So, like all the kids were there,
Oh.
and then you could separate and go your own ways wherever you wanted to in the resort. But like
Yeah.
those 2 nights, there was parties at the
Oh,
beach.
that's fun. And there was a lot of people there, other schools.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it was all the schools that were there. So like,
So, like,
PSEP
were you
was
making
with us.
friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Mhm.
All
Met
right.
a lot of Palm people.
Ooh,
I was-
Palmers?
Yes, they're like Smile, Sparkle, Shine. I was like, whoa.
That's how they know you.
Okay, so would you recommend to upcoming seniors like us next year?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think everyone should go. Yes.
it's a good time to like hang out with people in your
Yeah.
grade and like.
And I
one
feel like a
last
lot of
hurrah.
people like hung out with like different groups.
Yes.
that, like, you
I
wouldn't
feel
hang
like
out
I
with
talked
normally.
to
True.
different
Meet
people
some new
now.
people,
That
yeah.
you normally wouldn't talk to.
And you just get closer, and there's a lot that goes down. So it's like
You'll hold that
the
memory
trauma.
forever.
The trauma
Lots of
brings
memories.
the memories and the trauma bring people together.
That's very true.
So I recommend.
All right. Well, we kind of already talked about this. How's the hotel and the amenities? But like, we kind of already said that.
Yeah.
The workers loved us.
Yeah.
They were. It was
They were a
so.
blast.
They were a blast. I love the
You
hotel.
like that? All right, that's good though. So you would like.
Yes, I would go back.
All right.
Besides, I would next time I'd want 2 beds in a room instead. We only had 1 king
Only
bed. and
one
then
king, and you guys
bed.
all
we
had to
had
share the
1
bed?
king, and
But
then
that was we were supposed to get 2 beds, but we got 1 king because we tried to get rooms next to each other. and
Oh,
it kinda
so it's
was,
like whatever.
That was our fault.
yeah. So I wouldn't switch rooms.
Yeah, just keep it
because
where
then
you
we had
are.
to go get a cot. So
Oh, had to get
But-
that delivered.
yeah, but there was some issues. So a few nights I didn't have a bed,
Where were you sleeping?
on the couch.
couch.
Oh, so it was like a little uncomfy.
It was very
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
not the
I
best
would
slumber.
I would recommend. But the shower was really nice, very big.
Very, very
Lots of room.
spacious.
Yeah, very spacious.
Bathroom
Two-
spacious.
No, not the bathroom because it was like separated. There was like a toilet in a room.
It was
Oh,
very
and then a
open
shower.
layout.
Okay.
There
Open
was no
concept
walls
plan.
with like the
Yeah.
Oh, so it was like everything was open.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Besides, like the little toilet room was a little
All
small.
right,
in the shower.
whatever.
The shower was huge.
Oh yeah, the shower was huge. Okay.
Fit.
Different taste there. All right, Ellie.
So like, have you ever stayed at another all-inclusive? Like, how does it compare to other hotels? Like, maybe similar to that. Like, would you say like this was like on the better side, or like?
I've never stayed in another all inclusive.
Yeah, I've never been to
Me
one.
neither. I can't say
Yeah,
I
I
have
don't
either.
know anything about it.
I heard we got the worst one.
Yeah,
The worst hotel?
I feel like
not the worst one.
Not
Well,
the
like,
worst one,
Hard
but,
Hard,
like,
Rock.
Hard Rock's better.
Compared
yeah,
to
Hard
Hard
Rock
Rock.
is better. I did hear that too, but I don't know.
It's all about the
st-
people and the time.
Yeah, we still made the
Not about
best
the
of it.
place.
Honestly, yeah.
Loki made it more fun, but I do wish there, like at night, I wish that there were more activities to do because at Loki started getting boring and people started getting bored because there was only like 2 places you could kind of go to, back and forth.
Okay.
And I guess at Hard Rock there's more things to do. Like you could go bowling, I guess, and stuff.
Bowling.
There's like more activities you can
We
do. So
are
I
staying
wish
at the Hard Rock
are
in
we staying at
Cabo.
the
I
Hard
do
Rock in
wish,
Cabo?
Yeah.
I do wish that we had more to do because people
Yeah.
by the end of the week started getting bored because it was the
Because it's
same,
the same
2
thing,
things.
yeah, that
Yeah.
you're doing over
every
and over.
night.
Which
It's like
makes sense.
repetitive
Yeah.
every night.
Yeah, I get that.
Makes sense.
But we will be at the Hard Rock Cabo.
Nice.
Cabo 2026.
It is a little
Oh,
smaller. I
yes.
did hear that.
That's okay.
It's
Really?
like maybe it's like the size of your hotel that you were at.
It-
Like
Ours
size
was
doesn't really
big, I
matter. It's how
thought.
much you have to do. Like
Yeah.
walking that thing was still hard. Like from the
Yeah.
front of the resort to the beach
Yeah.
was so far.
That's a little annoying, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
I think that's all we have.
yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
See you in Cabo.
See you in
Cabo.